So the market has been slowly and steadily starting to go up, and we are getting to see many stocks forming the proper base and giving breakouts. So in this video we are going to focus on two technology stocks in which the smart money has increased their stake in the last quarter, both FIs and DIs. Okay, and then we'll study the SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threats of both these stocks, and we'll also check the price action. So this is going to be a complete analysis video of both this stock. Make sure to watch this video till the end to grasp the complete knowledge on these stocks. Okay, so let's get started, but just a reminder that this is not a stock recommendation video. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite, right? So with that said, let me take you to the screen. So hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So the first stock that we are going to discuss is Avalon Technologies. Okay, so we'll mainly check few key points of the stock. We are not going to go through every detail because we have to do the SWOT analysis as well as SWOT analysis, so we don't want the video to be very lengthy. Okay, so first of all, going to the shareholding pattern, we can see that the stock has seen a decrease in promoter stake in the last quarter. Okay, but we are getting to see some good stake increase by the FIs and DIs. FIs have increased their stake from 7.13% to 8.67%, and DIs have increased their stake massively, 17.32 to 22.01%. So that's a massive increase. So if we combine this up, it is more than 30% stake by the smart money, FIs and DIs. So now let's take a look at the SWOT analysis. Okay, I hope this is visible, or I can also increase the format, but I think this should be fine. Okay, yeah, I hope this is fine now. So let me just go through the strengths fast. Okay, strong brand reputation in EMS, electronics, manufacturing services, diverse product portfolio across industries like automotive, aerospace, healthcare, industrial, telecom. So variety of industries it has in its portfolio. Good revenue growth and financial performance, high quality and reliable delivery standards. All these are the strengths. Weakness, heavy reliance on few major clients, vulnerable to supply chain disruptions, exposure to foreign exchange risk, margin sensitive to strict pricing and quality terms. Okay, then higher production cost, production and input cost. These are the weakness, okay, of this stock. Now coming to opportunity, rising demand for EMS worldwide, definitely it's a growing business. Then government is supporting make in India and electronic initiative, so this is definitely going to give this stock a boost. Growth in EVs, electric vehicles, you can see that India is actually pushing a lot into the EV space. Okay, like other countries are not doing it at that scale. Okay, there are various factors and it's a completely separate topic. Maybe the crude oil price for them is lower, but here it is higher, so definitely people also want to buy electric vehicles. Okay, then growth in EVs, aerospace and healthcare sectors, export opportunities in North America and Europe, adoption to new technologies like automation, AI and Internet of Things. Now threats, intense competition from global and local players, risk of technology becoming obsolete. Okay, so continuous innovation is definitely required. Global economic uncertainties, inflation, currency, demand, yes, definitely it's a generic threat, I would say, not a specific threat to this company. Okay, regulatory and compliance challenges, these are general threats. Now to conclude, Avalon Technologies has built a strong position in EMS industries with a trusted brand, diversified portfolio and solid performance. Its opportunities lies in growth demand for EMS under governments, make in India, and emerging sector like EVs, aerospace, healthcare. Okay, however, challenges remain in form of client concentration, supply chain risk and intense competition. To stay ahead, Avalon must continue innovating, expanding exports and manage cost effectively. If it leverages its strength while addressing weakness, the company is well positioned for long term growth. Okay, so this is the overall outlook on Avalon Technologies. Now let's take a look at the price action. Okay, so Avalon Technologies. Okay, so first of all, we'll take the big picture view. We'll go to the weekly. Okay, this is the weekly chart, and if you have been following my channel for quite some time now, you know that I made a video on the stock around this point when it was trading somewhere around 600. Okay, 600 to 630, and after that you can see the massive rally it gave and crossed 1000. Then it gave a consolidation, and now finally it is starting to show strength again, and it is starting to go up. Okay, here is the line, neckline we can say, and it has been broken. So if I check the momentum indicators, I can see that the weekly RSI has gone up above 60. You can see 63.94, and the weekly CCI has gone up above 200. So clearly there is strength. And if I use the moving averages, what do we see? Let's see. So I have put the 50 weeks EMA. So it is definitely giving support. When I put the 40 EMA, that is the 200 days EMA, we can see that the stock is showing strength above the 200 days EMA or 40 week EMA, this green line, and then starting to go up. Now let's zoom into the daily time frame. So here is the daily time frame. I am taking the 50 EMA, and we can see that the stock is heading nicely in the upward direction and catching its uptrend again. So I think the stock is catching the uptrend again, and it should continue to go up like this. So if you are interested in investing in a company which is working in futuristic business, then definitely you should take a look at this stock. Okay, this is one of my favorite prospects for the future. Okay, now let's go to the second company. And what is the second technology company? It is Tata Technologies. Tata Technologies, here it is. Okay, same thing we are going to do. We are directly going to check the shareholding pattern and focus mainly on the last 2 quarters. Okay, so we can see that the promoter stake here is consistent at 55.22%. FI's holding has gone up from 3.10% to 4.87%. So this is a big jump, around 1.87% jump. DI's holding 2.48% to 3.31%. So here also there is a healthy jump of around 0.8%, right? So this is clear that the smart money is taking interest in this stock. Now same thing we are going to do here, SWOT analysis for Tata Technologies. Let me zoom this page as well. Okay, now strength: strong expertise in automotive and aerospace engineering, balanced global delivery onshore and offshore, strong brand reputation with Tata Group backing, then partnership with software tooling providers, PLM, product lifecycle management. Okay, now the next strength is focus on upskilling and e-learning platforms. Nice. Now weakness, coming to the weakness, heavy dependence on automotive sector and few large clients. Yes, this is one of the weakness we can say about this company, because it mainly focuses on the automobile sector, the automotive sector, right? Now revenue vulnerable if key clients reduce, cancel contracts. Yes, definitely. Constant need for high investment in new technology, obviously, because the automotive sector is technology dependent these days. I'm talking about EVs, and continuous innovation, battery capacity, and much more is needed in this thing. Okay, cyber security risk, recent ransomware, data leaks incidents. Okay, there have been some incidents with this company. Now opportunities and threats: expansion into aerospace, defense, and heavy machinery. Definitely it's a futuristic business. Rising demand for digital transformation, EVs, and connected autonomous vehicles. Growth in education, training, software, reselling. Okay, and increased global outsourcing of engineering, research, and development. Now threats: economic slowdown or weak demand in automotive EVs. Okay, so this is one threat. Why? Because by some means, let's say, the fuel prices, the petrol prices are going down, then definitely, and if it is going down by a significant amount in India, I'm talking about, then definitely people will not go for EVs, because fuel will be cost effective for them. And also the the IC engines, internal combustion engines vehicles like petrol, diesel, have higher resale values as of now. EVs, we do not know, we have not been to that place, like what is the resale value of an EV after 7 to 8 years of use. We do not know that. So it is definitely something people will be concerned about. And if the fuel price is going down, definitely people will prefer the normal ICE engines. Okay, so that is one risk about this company. Intense competition from global and domestic ER&D. Okay, regulator, trade, and geopolitical risk affecting operations, cyber security and data privacy threats impacts client trust. Yes. Okay. Now coming to the conclusion, Tata Technology benefits from a strong Tata brand, deep expertise in automotive and aerospace, global delivery capacities with growing demand for EVs, digital transformation and engineering, R&D outsourcing. The company is well positioned for future growth, no doubt about it. However, it faces challenges like client concentration, high dependence on the automotive sector, cybersecurity risk, stiff competition. Success will depend on its ability to diversify into new industries, invest in innovation and strengthen data securities. Okay, so this was the conclusion. Okay, now let's check the price action of Tata Technologies. Alright, this is Tata Technologies, and you can see one major difference between Avalon and Tata Technologies. After listing, it has not started a major uptrend so far. It has been going down continuously. So the simplest way to analyze the price action if this one is use an anchored view point at this level. Okay, so you can clearly see the stock bouncing from this level and going down again, and here it is facing resistance from this level as well. So what we are going to do, we are going to drag the anchor view point to this level, and when we do that, we can again see that the updated anchor view is again providing resistance. So to make things simple, what I can say is that you see this level 766, this is the current resistance level for this stock, and you must focus on this level. When the stock will break above this level, then we can get an hint that yes, it could start an uptrend right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me mark this level. Okay, this is 790. If I take this one, 795.6, so we can safely round up to 800 level. Okay, I'm marking up to this is 800 level, and we have to wait for this stock to break and close above 800 level with good volume, strong volume, and the we need at least 2 weeks closing above 800 level. Then we'll get an idea that yes, it is starting to go up, and obviously it should have used this anchored wave level as its support by that time when it will give a breakout. So let's wait and see how the future price action plays out for this stock. So this is the overall key takeaway from the price, of the price action of this Tata Technologies. Simple thing, wait for the 800 level. Okay, let me write it down. 800 level is the key. Once it breaks, then you can do your proper research, because we do not know when it will break. Maybe 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, we do not know. Until that time, keep tracking of this sector. Okay, EV sector, what Tata Technology is doing, what other players are doing. Keep tracking that. You will definitely gain some more conviction on this sector and this stock itself, and then 800 is the level as of now. Okay, and do not worry, I will make individual videos on this stock once it starts showing strength. Okay, so that was all about the two stocks that I wanted to discuss, in which the smart money has increased their stake with good numbers. Okay, if this video was helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already, and if you are already a subscriber, please hit the bell icon, and also consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord and ask your queries. And also don't forget to check my other channels as well. You will find the link in the description section. Bye, take care.